Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Eddie Marcus here again, early this morning, as usual. And I'm up because there's a lot of painting going on within the continental United States of America, for which I'm privy of. And so I feel it necessary that I come and speak to you about certain matters. You see, ladies and gentlemen, you have been offered the desires of your heart with Eddie Marcus as spokesman and advocate of basic human rights for all people. Mr. Marcus seeks to aid you in acquiring the benefits of life. Now, that includes purpose for living, that includes unlimited food, clothing, shelter, education, healthcare, transportation, infrastructure, and the freedom of your imagination to be made real as you are capable to do. And as a result, experience peace and prosperity and freedom, joy of life and fulfilled dreams, meeting every need, meeting every want, meeting every desire. For this is the plan of truth. This is the plan of love. This is the plan of God for every human on earth. Yet, in America, one half the population has chosen to support a lie, to support evil, which gives them the authority to destroy God's love for you. Give them the authority to destroy God's love for you. They don't want you to have decent housing. They don't want you to have great education. They don't want you to have wonderful health care. They don't want you to have child care. They don't want you to have recreation from your labor. And the evidence, ladies and gentlemen, is that even in Congress today, the Democrats are proposing that you, the people, can experience some of these things, and there is a party of evil which says no way. And they can't get that passed because the evil of this nation is saying to the American people, no way. No way. They don't want to discuss it. Don't even want to talk about it. Don't even recognize that you got a voice. And this is the United States of America. And this is what you, the people, are experiencing in your lives every day. And there are those who talk to you about God and that God has no solution. Yes, God does have a solution, ladies and gentlemen. God has a solution to all of this evil stuff that's going on in the world. And that is for us to make it right. Now, I will help you. My name is Eddie Marcus. This is the guy that I'm speaking to you about. I will help you. But the power to make that change is in you. Just like half of the nation right now is ready to take America and let it be controlled by evil. Hey, don't you think the love of God, which is a benefit for every human being on earth, that your dreams can come true? I don't think I should ask you for your money to spread this news. I think now that you've heard it, you should be telling everybody you know. Why? Because you are going to play a part in it. You're going to make sure that it happens. And it leaves nobody out. There's no shame in your game. You ain't hating. You ain't racism. You ain't lying. You ain't cheating. You ain't stealing. You just saying you're ready for a change and you're ready to play a part in it. And that's the way it's done. So think about that, ladies and gentlemen. One other thing I want to leave with you. One of the most vicious evils that could ever be levied against the people is to have a person in a situation, I mean physically in pain, from a condition that they cannot recover from, a condition that's destined them to death, and they're just waiting for that moment. But in the meanwhile, they are going through excruciating pain, so much pain that if anyone is around them, they themselves feel that pain. My God, that is one of the most evils, to allow that to happen. So I'm basically saying to you, ladies and gentlemen, I am for euthanasia. If a person can't recover from their disease, from their sickness, cancer, you know what I'm talking about, and they're at that point where nothing is happening, it's just pain, waiting, then why can't we love them? Why can't we love them if this is what they want? No. If a person want to wait it out, but if they want it, say, I can't take it, hey, give me the aspirin and be over with. That is love, ladies and gentlemen. But why won't they allow that to happen? What I mean when I say they, I'm talking about the systems of the world. Why won't they allow that to happen? You ever thought about that? Well, let me give you a reason. You having access to get out of this world rather than suffer this pain and stuff, you'll live. You will live, because you know that even if you get to a point where you can't make it, and if you're going to die, and it's going to cause you some really, really hurt, you know that the human race loves you enough to say, buddy, we're not going to allow you to go through this. If you want to go, you can go, and you can say when. But in order to do that, people in power don't have control over you. You're free. And see, that control that the world holds on people, one of the predications is the control, as much as you possibly can, of death. Death only when it benefits. When it benefits the powers. That might mean you going into war for them, you killing for them. Or they might need you to die for a benefit. Then all of that's good. But dying for your benefit, that's not the way evil does it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to throw that on you. I would like for you to rewind this video and play it as often as you want. But get it into the fabric of your thinking that you got the power and you're going to use it. Until next time, this is Eddie Marcus saying goodbye.